Fox 40 Morning News continues.
Welcome back. Well, it's a very exciting day for a lot of techies out there. We've got Tony here from Best Buy's Geek Squad. Microsoft launching Vista today. A lot of people talking about it, and it's a Windows operating system. So for people who may not know what that is, like myself, explain what that means.
It's what operates the computer, everyday functions. When you get online, you know, opening a program that actually runs like word processor or something like that. There's many different ones. You've got your Apple computers that have Macintosh. You've got Linux. And those are the different types.
All right, and of course this is a pretty big deal for people, or at least it's being touted as a big deal, and you've got it here on your computer, so talk a little bit about why this is such a big deal.
Well, it's the first operating system in almost 5 years, so it's something big for Windows, and there's some really cool features. It's more 3D-like, user-friendly. One of the great features is called Windows Flip, and it actually will flip the windows, and you can see a preview of different screens before you actually click on them and actually go right back to the desktop, clear things out. Really cool. Okay.
And any other things that it does that people, you know, you might want to point out to people other than the look?
Yeah, the look. There's some new features like Windows gadgets you can have on the screen. What that will do is you've got these cool sidebars with your time. I put up a Windows Vista calendar.
Okay.
And it'll go to web. You've got updates from, like, I've also got some video updates, you know, new releases coming out, which are really cool.
Okay, now I've heard that a lot of people might be apprehensive about getting this because they think that they have to get a new computer because their computer may not support it. Is that true at all?
Well, about a year ago when they were talking about the release date, a lot of computers actually got a sticker saying Windows Vista capable. And if your computer's been purchased in the last year, more likely to be able to handle the operating system, no problem, with maybe some minor upgrades. Anything older than that, you're going to want to possibly look into getting a new PC.
Okay, and how much are we talking for something like this?
Just for the operating system itself, if you were to do an upgrade, they start at $99, and they can actually go up to $399.
Oh, I could actually afford that.
Oh, yeah,
all right.
really cool.
And then if you're getting a new computer altogether and doing it, is there like a package deal or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty cool. If you come into Best Buy and with Geek Squad, we'll actually do a delivery and a setup service. Different packages with antivirus, setup, really, really great rates.
Okay, and then now I know there's a lot of gamers out there, so how does this help them out, this new Vista system?
A lot of games before, you couldn't talk to somebody that was running the same game on a PC. When you've got an Xbox 360, you'll actually be able to communicate with people back and forth. It's actually pretty cool.
All right. All right, is there anything else you want to tell us about this? We just have a little bit more time here.
Yeah, the big thing is, like for the gamers, and also with the Windows Media Center, before you could not purchase the Windows Media Center separately. You actually had to purchase it on a new computer. So those people that built the gaming machines and stuff like that, they weren't able to get it. Now it's available for them to purchase to add. And also there's another big thing for a lot of the people that if you go in to purchase a new computer, there is kind of a little bit of a flaw with the operating system, but not anything major.
Okay.
What it is when you start the computer up in the initial boot, it's just when you first get it out of the box and get it going, there's initialization that needs to go. It installs software, it gets everything ready. There's no screen that actually tells you what it's doing.
Okay.
So a lot of people might not think it's doing anything, and the screen might go blank, but it actually is doing. You want to leave it on, because if you don't, you actually will ruin the computer. So make sure that you leave it on and let it do all of its things.
And how long does that usually take?
It takes anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes, and it's the same as about Windows XP. It's just it had a nice little screen that kind of told you. They just didn't get that part in.
Good information for people there. All right, Tony from Best Buy's Geek Squad, stop by if you have any computer questions for Tony. And, of course, Microsoft launching Vista today.
All right, Natalie, thank you so much. Let's get a quick